Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Judgment. We just made another friend. And now we've also got a couple side cases that we can address. So let's do those. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Thank you. I already forgot where one is. One is Cafe Alps. So I'll just go to that one. The other one I think is Theater Square. Like the theater. What it's called. Hello, gentlemen. Uh-oh. No. No! They caught me. How dare you. I don't understand how, like... how so many games just do not allow you to hit down well. Hey, what's back here? Oh, alright. Dude got all amped up just to get punched. Alright. In here. Excuse me, are you Shizu Shise? She's Kuwayama?
Hi.
And you are? Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. I came to discuss your case. Oh, yeah, thank you for your time. So what can I do for you? Well, it's about my daughter-in-law. That is, my son's wife. Her name is Kiriko, and how should I put this? She scares the daylights out of me. Mm-hmm. Scares you? Why? Ever since their marriage, my son seems to have become rather unlucky. What do you mean? Give you... Yo, are they having sex? Because if they are, yo, he getting real lucky. Give you a few examples. He was almost run over. He nearly died of carbon monoxide poisoning from a stove. While he was asleep, the apartment caught fire, and the brakes in his car suddenly gave out. Survived all of that? Yeah, he should have been killed by one of them. Thankful that he has. But as you see, something's not right. What do you mean, wow? What do you mean, wow? I'd say I'd say those are some unusual circumstances. And I can't help but think that his wife is behind it all. You have any reason to suspect her? Well, as I said, all this started happening after they married. And he's also taken out a rather large life insurance policy at her suggestion. Certainly telltale signs, but it doesn't sound like she has anything concrete. On top of it all, my son has become ill lately, constantly complaining of stomach pains and nausea. Cannot but think that his wife may be mixing something into his food. Could be overthinking all of this, but once the thought entered my head, I couldn't escape it. Well, they're all valid concerns. Take it your son doesn't suspect his wife at all? Oh, quite right. He's head over heels for her. See. That's why I came to you to investigate her, Yagami-san. I'd like you to confirm if she's really capable of this, or if I'm imagining things. The devil wife. Wow. Hey. That's clear enough, but out of curiosity, does your son know about this request?
Hi.
Actually, I did tell him. He objected, of course, but he eventually allowed it if this is what it would take for me to trust Kiriko-san. Okay, then it won't be a problem if I discuss things with him. Also, could I trouble you for a photo of your son and his wife? Of course. Is she cute? Riko-san works at the M-Side Cafe in Kamurocho. You're bound to run into her there. My fee for this type of case is 80,000 yen. Is that acceptable, ma'am? Of course, I'll leave you to it then. Alright, time to get started. Should find Kiriko Kuwayama at M-Side Cafe. I believe that makes both of them, yeah, in there. Hi, gentlemen. Wow. I took out Ishii almost like in one hit. Let me in. I want in. All right. So one is you. Not you. Where the... trying to find... You? Excuse me, I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. Pleasure to meet you, Yagami-san. I'm Fume Taniyama, one who requested you. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Mind if I sit? Sure, go right ahead. So, this job, I understand your nephew has gone missing. Yeah, I'm afraid so. His name is Hideki Iguchi. 3 years ago, he left home in hopes of becoming the #1 host in Kamurocho. I haven't heard from him since. Sure set his sights high, didn't he? A friend of mine took this recently. Get the impression he's okay, but I still can't seem to reach him. His parents, sorry to ask, but they're both gone? Yeah, they were in a tragic accident while Hideki was in high school. I'm the only family he's got left. Must be worried sick then, to say the least. Do you think you could find him, Yagami-san? I could try. I'm usually pretty good at tracking people down. There is one more thing I think you should know. It's embarrassing, but I lent Hideki some money at one point to the tune of 500,000 yen. 500,000? Not exactly pocket change. Yeah, he told me he'd need a nest egg to kick off living here in Tokyo, and that he'd pay it back in a year. But I couldn't bring myself to bug him about it, and now 3 years have flown by. Understandable. Money can be a tough subject between family. Alright, so I stayed quiet, but now I'm in a situation where I could really use that money. Everything okay? Oh yeah, but my daughter's getting married soon, and I'd like to be able to help her out. I see. Yeah, I'd always planned that 500,000 would go toward her. That's why I saved it. So correct me if I'm wrong, but you're hoping I could find your nephew and get your money back in the process. Yeah, it's a tough thing to ask, but I assure you, it's not about the money. It's more important to me that he's safe. I'll be discreet about the money issue, I hope. Of course. Use your family, so I'll make sure things stay amicable. If he's not paying you back, there's clearly an issue. If he has it, I'll get it back somehow. Oh! This is the side case that I need for one of the friendship missions. I believe you made an offer of 120,000 yen, correct? Yes, I did some research and thought that would be an appropriate amount. Great, and it's settled. Oh, that's why I need to do this side quest, is... Okay. So Hideki set out to become the #1 host in Kamurocho, huh? I guess the best place to start is asking around would be Stardust. Hey, Seiya, I've got a request for you. Yagami-san, what's up? Looking for a guy. Goes by Hideki Deguchi. Word on the street is he's a host. Heard of him? Gucci. It's not the kind of name a host would use. You know what his stage name is?
Yeah.
Nope, not really. But I got a picture. I'll text you. Before you do, is it just a normal photo or one of his headshots?
Yeah.
Nah, just a normal photo. I take it that won't work. Yeah, man, we get so done up on the job, you wouldn't even recognize us in street clothes. That's a tough break. This is the only photo I've got to go on. Or maybe someone's seen him off shift. I'll ask around. Thanks. Let me know if you hear anything. Better not get my hopes up, but Say is still my best bet. Let's see if he can pull anything up first. Oops. It's probably Kiriko Kuwayama. Sir, I noticed you staring. Another one of Kiriko's admirers? Huh? She gets more popular every day.
Nah.
She's that popular, huh? Yeah, she's a real enchantress. Talk to her once and you'll be head over heels. What a shame she's married. Get too close and it'll only end in pain. Seems to know quite a bit about Kiriko. I should dig a little deeper. How's her relationship with men? People really like Kiriko-san, huh? Yeah, you should see how many customers hit on her, but if they knew about her past... Why? What about it? It is just gonna... Like, he's still trying to be killed, is what I'm betting. But it's gonna be a bunch of different people who are probably trying to kill this guy. One of your pets or Atlas? Well, Kiriko-chan is already on her 4th husband. She's been divorced 3 times. Holy shit.
Eh?
3 divorces. At her age. Husband must know about it. Oh, yeah, okay. But would he have told his mother? Apparently, all 3 of the previous husbands ran away from her. Why's that? Because they were all almost murdered. In fact, her 2nd husband actually died. Hey,
Run.
Sure this is all true? It's a little hard to believe. Oh, I'm sure. That's the story that put this cafe on the map. Apparently there was poison found in his food. Sure seems that way. She wasn't charged? As I recall, the incident happened at his workplace, so there wasn't enough proof to arrest her. Oh, but I assure you, it wasn't here at this cafe. I see. And have you ever met her current husband? I've spoken with him. I believe his name is Kojiro. Just your run-of-the-mill salary man, really, but he's madly in love with Kiriko-chan. He swings by after work every day and she makes him coffee. Comes by for coffee every day, so he'll show up today too. I'm sure he will. Maybe the mother's suspicions were completely off the mark. Anyway, Kiriko-chan is clearly the kind of woman who's out of reach for most guys. But that wouldn't stop me from trying. I think I could tame the devil in her. Heh. That's an inside thought. That inside thought? That made it outside. Just keep that inside thought an inside thought. Yeah, you got your own little crush on her? What? No, she's married. Just saying. I think would have been a good match. Better than that dull-ass husband she's got anyway. That's another inside thought. In other words, this guy's crushing on Kiriko-chan hard. Wasn't wrong. She called her an enchantress. Oh, speak of the devil. There's her husband now. Well, I better get back to work. Don't want my manager to see me slacking off. If we get closer, I'll be able to hear Kojiro-san's conversation. Do I need to, like, put a costume on? Who's this from? Oh. I'll just sit over here. Looking pretty rough, man. You under the weather?
Ah.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe I'm just tired. It's been a lot of stomach aches and nausea lately. Doesn't seem like the coffee would be the best cure then. Must really love your wife. Beg to differ, Hirasawa. Coffee made with love is the best medicine I could ask for. Stomach pains and nausea line up with what Shisue-san told me. Here you go. 1 hot cup of coffee. Black, like you asked it. Like you like it. Wow. Thanks, Kiriko-chan. Oh, I see you have a guest. Nice to meet you. I'm Hirasawa.
Ne.
Guy is incredible, Kiriko. He's from our ad agency, and he's done all kinds of commercials, you know? Incredible! It sounds like you really know your stuff. You have to be so clever to work on ads these days. I could see it in your eyes. Quite clever and very lovely.
Of course!
Lovely, you say? You think so?
Ne.
Ko-chan, why don't we invite Hirasawa over to our house for dinner? Oh, that's a great idea. Kiriko is a lovely cook. I'll let you work out the details then. I'll be looking forward to seeing you, Hirasawa-san. Of course, I'd be happy to come. Yeah, you will. Kinda seems that way. Enchantress indeed. She was flirting with the guy with her husband sitting right there. Dude. I don't know if it's a word I can say on Twitch. So. He likes watching his woman flirt with other men. There is a word for that, and I don't know if I can say it. I don't. Is he that confident or just dense? He doesn't seem the slightest bit concerned. Chizuru suspects Kiriko of poisoning his food, and considering he drinks coffee here daily, it's pretty tough to poison coffee, but I should check it out, just in case. Is there a cat? There is a cat. Donde. Cat! Oh, look, a cat. What's this white powder? Dude's fucking doing coke? Sugar? It's a Siberian tiger? I mean, it could probably be cream. It's not gonna be salt. I doubt it's salt. It's probably sugar. Ooh, well, if he's got an allergic reaction to like glucose, dude, is he diabetic? Could he be diabetic? And like, this is actually poisoning him, but maybe neither of them know about it? It must be sugar. I guess Kojiro-san takes sugar in his coffee. Water that Kojiro-san's friend was drinking. Wait, he came to a cafe and only ordered water? What a cheap ass. If he's making such big waves at an ad agency, he probably makes big money too. How stingy can he be? Never be friends with a guy like Yagami? Chill the fuck out. I didn't see anyone smoking, and there's nothing in the ashtray. Pretty much rules out a poisoned cigarette. I mean, yeah. Maybe. Better investigate the scene a little more? Alright, okay, fine. Waiting for my... Do I need to? I don't think I can. Oh, maybe. God damn it. God damn it. I mean, I remember black coffee. I guess that's literally no sugar. My brain is not on the ball today. For whatever reason, I thought sugar in the coffee was fine and to still be black, but it's like, to me, black coffee, or what I was, the way that my brain was going was black coffee was no cream. Right? So to have sugar in it was fine, but then, yeah. In that case, what is this white powder? It could be anything. Even though I would usually drink black coffee as well, and then it would be literally straight. Something has a strong scent here. It smells almost like garlic, but could it be poison? Let's see. If she knows he'd come drink coffee every day, isn't it possible she could be mixing tiny doses of poison into a cup, and that would explain why he feels so ill? This is bad. That guy could be in serious danger too. I think I need to talk to the guy. Hopefully he hasn't gotten far. Once again, I still don't think that it's her. I think it's possibly the dude that we just talked to. Hello. Hey, Yagami-san. You're in luck. I think I've got a lead on your Deguchi guy. Oh, yeah? Looks like he turned up at a club where a friend of mine works. Said he showed up claiming that one day he'd be the emperor of the night and ended up quitting like the next week. What do you know? He wasn't getting along with his coworkers, but that was 2 years back now. Any idea where he might have gone after that? Couldn't tell you. He's still a host. I couldn't tell you if he's still a host, but they're saying they've seen him on Pink Street. Pink Street, eh? Thanks for the info. That helped a ton. Up to a different club on Pink Street? Maybe he found a new line of work. That shit's still fucking sugar. You know what?
I reject your reality and substitute my own.
It's sugar. Run. Hey, man. Hey, you're Kojiro Kuwayama, right? Can I talk to you for a sec?
Eh?
Who are you?
Yagami.
Yagami, the detective your mother hired. Yeah, I know, logic. Like I said, my brain was trying to make it go, trying to force it into a different way to make it so that she wasn't suspected. Because, like, that's how this game works, right? Everything is usually just a misunderstanding. So that's why I was just like, oh, is this poison? It's like, no, it's just fucking sugar, dude. Oh, right. Mom did mention something about that. She can be so dramatic.
Yeah.
Well, her worries may not be as unfounded as you think. What do you mean? It's gonna have to be convincing. How should I lead into this? Coffee powder. Cup of coffee you just drank. Did you add sugar by any chance?
Yeah.
Oh, I take my coffee black. Well, that's a bit strange because there was a white substance on the edge of your cup. And to make matters worse, it smelled of garlic, which is not far off from a poison called arsenic.
Eh?
Arsenic? I haven't run any tests or anything, but I understand you've been feeling ill for some time, am I right? You should know, nausea and stomach pains are symptoms consistent with the ingestion of arsenic. No way. It could be a coincidence, right? Sir, you're aware your wife has been divorced 3 times, aren't you? Yeah, I'm aware. I didn't tell my mother that, though. Were you also aware her second husband died of poisoning?
Eh?
What? Guessing that's new to you then. Well, I'm sure it wasn't something she wanted to talk about. Listen, detective, I know what you're getting at, but I trust my wife and I'm not going to stop. Sound like I'm going to get through to him. Is it true that you've been in a series of unfortunate accidents lately, sir? Have you considered the possibility that someone could be causing them?
What?
You're a persistent one, aren't you? That said, have you noticed anything unusual? Well, sometimes on my commute home from work, I feel like I'm being followed by a man. Yeah, that's interesting. When was the most recent time you felt that? Let's see. Oh, I remember now. It was the one day I headed straight home without visiting Kariko-chan at the cafe. It is. I figure it's the coworker. In other words, on days Kariko-san is off duty. You ever feel endangered when you're being followed? Well, I wrote it all off, but I did notice that a brick fell from a window once, and I got pushed into the street. Eh? Wait, what? You wrote all of that off as a coincidence? I don't think the stalker might have anything to do with it. Who do you think would be out to get me? I don't know, but I think maybe it's time we find out. But how? Well, the ideal way would be to lure him out into a place where he thinks you're alone. Hey, how about maybe I could bait him into an alley? Eh? Are you sure you want to take that risk?
Hi.
It'll prove my wife innocent. Or prove my wife is innocent in all this. I'll do anything. Fair enough. Then I'll follow the stalker from behind. Can you give me any more details on the guy you think is following you? He was smallish, about 5'2", wore a hoodie and sunglasses to hide his face. It's pretty suspicious. And where is the company you work for located, Kochiro-san? Called Kita Electric, right here in Kamurocho. So I should just find the nearest alley, right? Well, I could tame the devil in her, yeah. Right. That's the, like... When he said that, I was like, I don't like you anymore. Don't try to drag him too far. Like, people don't just say that. I mean, I guess some people do. But it's usually in different circumstances. Hey, Kujiro-san is off from work. I hear a cat. Kujiro-san, you need to act natural. Start walking when I give the signal. Got it. Okay, now find our guy. Hold on. I need to look at a cat first. Meow again, cat. There you are. I see you. Oh, look, a cat. Search for a short, hooded person wearing a mask and sunglasses. One of them. Is right. Unless... Hello. I was like, now that I thought about it, I'm like, oh wait, this guy's probably sitting on a roof somewhere. Right, that's him. Question is that the suspect? Because those don't look like sunglasses. Those just look like regular old glasses. But I also don't see anyone else around, so... Got the guy in my sights. Start walking and don't look back. Okay, but you'll save me if something goes wrong, right? This one looks like a child. stalker's being stalked right now. It's kind of what it seems like. Also, probably what it's kind of what it seems like. Oh, yeah, completely. It always becomes a situation where it's just like, no, she definitely like is into me. Oh, like she's made it known, but only I know. Like that type of shit. Oh, would you look at what's here? And it's like, it's a scary notion to have. Oh, hold on. I dropped a coin here. Exactly. That's the exact thing that's scary. It's just like, well, what has she done? It's like, well, she like looked at me, like especially when you're talking about streaming. It's like, oh, she looked at me through the stream. Like she made a face that only I would know. It's like, what? What do you think you're doing? Wait, aren't you the waiter at the cafe? Sorry, surprise Pikachu face. Nami-kun. You work with Kiriko-chan, right? That explains how easy it was to get poison into your coffee, Kojiro-san. Shit, you're dead. Stay back and go call the cops. Dude, you've literally done this to 4 other husbands? Call the cops. Okay. Hey, do you want to get tiger dropped? You got me. Well, that tiger drop did not do as much as I thought it was going to do. I'm kind of upset by that. That did more damage.
Nah.
Why? Why were you trying to kill Kojiro-san? Because he was in the way between me and Kiriko-chan.
Hmm?
The way? What's your relationship with her anyway? My relationship? It's destiny. Destiny that we would be together. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This dude is a sniper monkey.
Sniper monkey.
It doesn't work as well without the GIF. Because the GIF goes like, yes, I'm a simp. And it takes the word S-I-M-P and then like flips it. And then just Sniper Monkey just takes the S and the M. And the I and the P are just there. So then it goes Sniper Monkey.
Huh?
What? I just need him gone, and then Kiriko-chan will be mine. Stop your squirming. Let go of me. Damn you.
Yagami-san!
Are you okay? What in the world just happened? Not completely sure myself, but I'm sure the cops are going to take their time finding out. Well, apparently Kiriko-chan rejected that waiter 3 years back. He's been stalking her ever since, even getting jobs at the same place she does. That's a red flag to her. Did that bother Kiriko-chan? Well, people confess their love to her all the time. She didn't think much of it, I guess. That's a unique problem to have. Guess he finally snapped, though. Convinced himself I was the problem. That certainly explains why I've had so many near-fatal encounters. He kept surviving, so he finally resorted to poison. You think he killed her second husband as well? Be willing to bet on it, but I suppose we'll find out after they interrogate him. He's probably tried to kill every guy who's got between him and Kiriko-chan. I was suspecting Kiriko-san. Such a horrible mother. It's not true, Mom. You just didn't get a chance to get to know her yet. I think she's easily misunderstood. I can see why. I'm impressed, Kojiro-san. Your trusted Kiriko-san didn't waver for a moment. Of course not. I'm her husband. Yagami-san, thank you for getting to the bottom of this. No problem. Hope you two have a wonderful future together. Free of accidents. That is... We are very close on you, Yagami. Hi. Hello. We don't need to be this close to you. Oh, change of scenery. Right, I forgot that that's what was there. Oh, right. That's something that I want. I still want some umber rice. Man, that's good. All right. Pink Street. People claim to have seen Deguchi around here. Maybe I could spot him. My guess is him. Maybe not. Is there a... Oh, hi. Jesus Christ. Is there not a cat? I don't hear a cat.
これは怪しいな。ん?
Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I found my target. He looks like he's in trouble with a rough crowd. What'd he do? Told you I'll have your money this weekend. Please take my word for it. Debs, do you think that's gonna fly, dumbass? I mean it though. This time I got a source. I really will pay you back this weekend. Consider this your last chance. We'll have eyes on your apartment, and if you don't pay, you'll be employed on the next tuna boat out of the harbor. You got a tuna boat? This is bad. No way in hell I'm going on a tuna boat. Hey, you okay? Can't even swim. I'd die in a heartbeat on a tuna boat. Hi, Eartha Deguchi-san. That is your name, right? What? Yeah, that's me, man. Who are you? Yagami, a PI. Your aunt Taniyama hired me to find you. Aunt Fume? Fumie? Who are those thugs just now? Debt collectors. I'm 200 grand in the hole and it's past due. Great. He's borrowing from loan sharks, too? You know your aunt hasn't heard from you in 3 years, right? She's been worried sick. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You still working? Heard you left the house to become the #1 host in Kamurocho. Oh, yeah, I got fired from that gig. Punched one of the senior guys. Guess you could say I wasn't getting along with the staff. So answer the question. What are you doing now? Well, I've gotten fired from a whole bunch of places since then. Not exactly working right now. Turns out I'm #1 at getting fired. Not exactly a laughing matter. So Aunt Fumie, paid you to find me?
Yeah.
You know it's more than that, Deguchi-san. Don't you owe that poor woman 500,000 yen? Oh, yeah. Promised you you'd pay her back in a year, but as far as I can tell, it's been 3. Been meaning to pay it back. I still do plan on it. You even have that kind of money? Did you know your aunt had that money put aside for her daughter's wedding? She did? And then she lent it to me?
Hi.
Yeah, it was for a good cause, and she's at a point where she needs it. Her daughter's ready to walk down the aisle. Really? So, Shiori-chan is getting married? Heard you tell those guys you have a source. Was that true? Yeah, it is. By my account, you owe 700,000 yen. You add your aunt, or add that to your aunt's sum. You gonna be able to come up with it? That's... I think that is a no. Maybe you should really should consider on getting on a tuna boat. No, anything but that. Do you know anything about that job? Now that you sleep, the hours get long and intense, the hierarchy is rigid, and if you can't swim, you dive. Okay, I'm still waiting to hear your plan then. I'll figure it out today. Give me a little time. What's his plan? Better not be thinking about running. This is too sketchy. I should keep an eye on the guy. It's gonna be another tailing mission, isn't it? Yep. I'm just gonna go right here. I see you. Right here. No. I'm just an NPC. Wait a sec. Is that ski mask? What do you plan on doing with that ski mask, man? Thinking I made my debut as a professional wrestler. So there's a tournament tomorrow. The grand prize is 800,000 yen. That's your big plan to get out of debt? Just gonna waltz into a wrestling tournament and win it? Of course. Took some judo classes, you know? Stop following me around.
That's pretty neat.
He's either an idiot or a liar. Scratch that. He's both. I need to keep an eye on him. Well, that's pretty neat. Trying to sell stuff to make up the difference now? Wait, a kniff? Hi again. Where's the ski mask? Now a knife. You know how sketchy this looks? No? Why would anyone think this was sketchy? Are you dumb? I was thinking I'd go hunting. Hunting, huh? Care to explain that one? Because wrestling, takes good stamina and a high protein diet. But I can't spend money on steak right now, so I figured I'd go kill my own prey. And you were gonna do that with a kniff? I am good with knives. Besides, didn't I tell you to stop stalking me? If I see you again, I'll sue. Uh-huh. He's really that stupid, isn't he? Oh shit, he's going. Why is that not a spot that I can hide? Oh, now it's a spot that I can hide. It's bullshit. Huh? He's... Taguchi-san, don't do this. Let me go, this is the only way. I would never be able to live with herself if you did this to pay her back. She'll be in trouble if I don't. Not to mention, the debt collectors are gonna put me on a tuna boat. You think robbery is the answer? Yagami-san, if you're gonna stand in my way, I won't hesitate to go through you. Right out loud. I need to calm him down.
Perfect.
I won't give up, no matter how many times you stop me. Let me commit this robbery. Wasn't expecting a tantrum. The hell should I do? Somebody to call it in his aunt.
もしもし。
Hi, it's Yagami. Good news is I found your nephew, but... What am I gonna do with you? I'll pay you back the money. I could work. Yeah, with your skills, you're gonna have to work an awfully long time to pay back that kind of money. You're right. Guess it's back to armed robbery. Hideki. If that's the case, how would you like to work for my husband? Huh? Uncle Taniyama would give me a job? You have an idea, Taniyama? Yeah, my husband's been trying to hire a few more people lately. If you stay with us and work, you can get your degree and pay us back out of your wages, little by little. You're a very generous lady, Taniyama-san. Wouldn't say that. I'm just too soft on my nephew. Wait, no. Aunt Fume, you mean... If you agree to this, I'll ask my husband to pay off your debts up front, Deguchi. Looks like you made it out okay, Deguchi-san. An offer like that is too good to pass up, isn't it? No, you don't understand. My uncle, he's... What? My uncle, he's a tuna fisher. Oh. So you ended up on a tuna boat after all. I can't swim. I'm gonna fall into the ocean and die. Deguchi-san. Everyone wants to make it an easy fortune, but sometimes you gotta settle for tuna. Was that a pun? This sucks. Thank you very much, Yagami-san. You better thank him too, Hideki. Yeah, thanks. Good luck on the boat, Deguchi-san. Don't slip. Yeah, I'm gonna be the #1 tuna fisher. Woo. Okay. Now that should open up our friendship with him. Meow. Alright. Now to go to Stardust. Meow, meow, meow. Wait, what? Once you complete the side case Reckless Aspirations, which I just did. Right? That is completed, right? Yes, that is completed. You can find Deguchi outside of Stardust. Well, here's Stardust. There's a distinct lack of Deguchi, though. Okay, hold on. Where can I go to, like, refresh the area? I mean, I know I can go down there to do that. Is this club a thing? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I remember it now. Man, this place is still... Here's what I'm gonna do. I think if I go and do... like, go to... the taxi, that probably will do it. That move is so strong.
たくいい加減にしろよ。
Think there's a taxi over here? No, there's not. Nearest taxi is gonna be up there. If that's the case. Is there any place I can... Whatever, let's see if this works. Because now we basically hit a load screen. Hey, guess who's not here? So I guess we can't do that right now. All right. Yeah. Guess that's gonna be it. Like, we're a little short. It's a little shorter than an hour, but I don't think I want to get involved in anything else at the moment. We're at 4,000 SP, which is great. I want to get 10 though, in order to buy this cheating item. I would like that though, as well. And that, for that matter. So yeah. I have a way that I can grind out SP, but it's going to be... How did it work? I need to unlock all the Hug Bomb drinks by investing through them, so I would need to finish investing this. Need to get as many play passes. Unlock the longest course for the VR Dyson Cube. And then prepare as many SP boost extracts. And then basically it's going to be playing, I mean, I don't have to. I can still play. But it would be... Basically the whole thing on here is I need to get a bunch of fucking money in order to buy Hug Bomb drinks. And then every time I drink a Hug Bomb, I think I get a bunch of SP, which I have one. Let's see what this gives me. 700? Is that how much it gave me? Yeah, it says like, now that you're filthy rich, like it's gonna be just a matter of doing the VR game over and over again, get a bunch of fucking money, buy a bunch of Hug Bombs, and drink those. And it says you can easily wind up with over 7,500 SP in 15 minutes of playtime. So, unfortunately, it still requires a bunch of investing, which, I mean, I guess I could finish this off at 300,000. Yeah, let's do that. Which means I still need to do more of this, I believe, too. But since that's 500,000, yeah. So I still need, basically, I need to still do more of this, which is going to be doing more of the VR game. Get more money and continue through upgrading these until I get them done. So in reality, the best thing for me to do if I were to want to do this is just going to be grind out a bunch of the VR games. So that's not going to be something I'm going to do on stream. That seems like a boring thing to do on stream. But yeah. So for those of you who are watching on YouTube, thank you all so much for watching. I'm Blurry Phoenix, and game on.